the Jacksonville Jaguars kind of shocked everybody. You talk about beating the Chargers, being down, what was it, like 24-27-0, and then coming back and nearly beating the eventual AFC Super Bowl participants. We'll see what happens in the Super Bowl, but, I mean, come on. You almost beat the Chiefs and things. By the way, at Arrowhead. It's not even like, it was at home, but it was at Arrowhead. And, things are pretty interesting for the Jaguars right now. I think that they're in a really good position. But today, we are not here to talk about their position. We're here to talk about their future, specifically with the 2023 NFL Draft, a mock draft where it's our 1.0, which means a couple of different things. Number one, no trading. We're just going to sit, stick, and pick, see where the board falls, and then after that, after we do a mock draft for all 32 teams, then we will be selecting and doing trades for all 32 teams as well. So the Jaguars in a pretty good spot, currently sitting with the 24th overall pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. A lot of things going on with it. So high speed, low drag, because I ain't got that kind of time. 7 rounds of mock draft. Care for position of value pretty high, as well as drafting for needs high as well. A little bit of randomness because, hey, you need a little bit of fun in your life. Be a little bit random for somebody. I'm that way for my wife. So, okay. We're going to run to the 6 picks in the 2023 NFL Draft. We're starting this thing. So, going to be interesting. I think a lot of, like, the biggest needs, interior defensive line, corner, and tight end probably are my biggest things for the Jaguars right now. So, okay, the Jaguars. So, this is a pretty deep corner class, and I would really like them to get, let's see. So, corner, who's going to be there at 56? I doubt anybody. Let's see, going to the second. Okay, second page. Yeah, fine. Yeah, come on. Can you help me out? Okay. So, Deontay Banks is probably going to be there. Let's see. This is tough. This would be a situation where I potentially trade down, but it is what it is. We'll stick and pick and do our thing. So, man, this is tough. It's a good corner class, and it's also a good defensive line class, but after Siaki Apuika, things kind of, go down. So defensive interior, Apuika, Kalijah Cansey's going to be there. Ooh, Keanu Benton, I don't mind getting in the second round, though. That's the thing, is I really don't mind getting Keanu Benton. Ooh, Jacqueline Roy. Ooh, he would be interesting. Okay, all right, fine. We got to quit playing around. I think we go with the best player on the board right now, and that is clearly Cam Smith. But it really hurts. It hurts me not taking Siaki Apuika here because I really like him. I think he's going to be a really good player. So Cam Smith taking care of it here. By the way, guard and center, I mean, it's a need, but it's not like the biggest need for the Jaguars. So Jaguars go corner with that pick. Now we're at 56. Like I said, interior defensive line and tight end, something I want to address as well. So, corners there. So Moro Ojomo is there. J.L. Skinner. Sam McGuire, Sidney Brown. Garrett Williams. Yes, I understand it. Ooh, Zach Harrison is a lot of fun. So is Carl Brooks. Deion Henley is there. Keanu Benton. I normally would like to trade down because I think you can get Keanu Benton in the third round, but Keanu Benton, he's a bad man. He's a run-stuffing defensive tackle coming up out of Wisconsin. He's got a little bit of shake in on the interior as well. Yes, Keanu Benton. So taking care of corner, taking care of D-line. And now we are back at 88. So center and guard, as they say, a need. I don't necessarily agree. But at the same time, who am I to judge? And plus, this is a pretty deep tight end class, so it is what it is there. Andrew Voorhees is there. Who's there? Deontay Banks falls to you at 88. Like, I know double dipping on corner is frowned upon. Jordan Battle's there too. Jordan Battle is there. I'm going to go Jordan Battle. I know because you got Rayshawn Jenkins and all those guys, but this is tough. This is actually kind of tough because I really like me some Jordan Battle. I like me some Deontay Banks. We've got enough picks to be able to go get our guys there along the. Yep, I'm going Jordan Battle. I don't even feel bad about it. Jordan Battle. I hope Joe Tittman is there. I would like him to be, but it is what it is. If he falls out, he already went. That's fine. So Cade Stover is there at tight end. 161. Yeah, Cade Stover, baby. He's an absolute stud coming up out of Ohio State. And yes, please. So, here we go. 161. Ivan Pace. Jackson Kirkland. Here's the thing about Jackson Kirkland. he was projected as a second-round pick, and then things kind of went. I believe it was injuries, if I'm not mistaken. I really like Jackson Kirkland, so I'm going Jackson Kirkland here, and I don't even feel bad about it. So Jackson Kirkland there, and then you get to 202. So we got tight end, interior offensive line, all of that stuff taken care of. Let's see. Who fills a huge position of need here? Okay, let's see. D. Winters, Cameron Latu. I really like Cameron Latu, though. I really do. That's tough. Nick Hampton. Cameron Young at 202. Cam Young out of Mississippi State. DJ Dale as well. Yeah, I'm going Cameron Young. I don't even care. I love Cameron Young. He's an absolute stud. You double down on defensive line because that arguably is your biggest need. And things got really interesting after that. So trust me, things will be getting a lot more interesting after this whole thing pans out as we go to our draft grades. Please be nice. Please be nice. Okay, so we get Cam Smith in the first round here. They give us a D+. So we get Cam Smith in the first round. Absolute home run. You get a guy that is immediately going to start for you at corner. I don't have a problem with it at all. Keanu Benton at 56. I don't care what anybody says. He's had a heck of a Senior Bowl. If you watch any tape on this guy, he controls the line of scrimmage. He's a nightmare for opposing offensive linemen. I love it. Then you get Jordan Battle, the safety out of Alabama. Yes, you absolutely love it. Then Cade Stover getting some more tight end help because I believe like Dan Arnold and them are all going to be like free agents, so that's going to be interesting as well. Then Jackson Kirkland, the guard, also going to be something to watch. Also, Evan Ingram is also a free agent. So yes, Cade Stover makes a lot of sense. So Jackson Kirkland, who was a former second-round pick, by the way, like a projected second-round pick. Then I believe he had some injuries that kind of messed with him a little bit. Then Cameron Young getting a little bit more defensive line help here. I love it. So only 6 picks, but I think this is a pick that or a draft class that really does help out the defense for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I think it's a good start here, especially with what we'll see them doing in free agency. But that's it. That is our very first mock draft for the Jacksonville Jaguars in 2023. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome. We love every single one of you. Down in the description below, you'll find all of our social media platforms. So give us a like and a follow there. Also, remember to give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And finally, if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com or put in the comment section down below, and we would love to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about our very first mock draft for the Jacksonville Jaguars 1.0 in 2023.